Seattle Seahawks. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Seattle. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Third and long, it's Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. They'll run on first down with Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13, Stafford. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Not like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
DJ Reed.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Seahawks' 44-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
Complete to Van
The reception
Jefferson.
good for 7. It's third down.
7 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the counter, this is Akers. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Stafford. A quick pass to Cup. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
So opening drive 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Now Stafford steps away to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Alden Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the 1st half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Stafford. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. That drive just seemed to go for an eternity. I could kind of hear our sponsor saying, hey, we need to get our product pushed here. But then it ends in a field goal.
Yeah, how about that? Not enough time for product placement, but plenty of time to get 3 points out of the deal. I know that the guys on defense, though, they wanted to get those products out there. They wanted to stop that drive, just were unable to do so.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. From the shotgun, Wilson. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Trevor Williams was shot out of a cannon there on the corner blitz. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
Wilson's pass complete.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Wilson to Metcalf that time. First down, Seattle.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Seahawks have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Rams 3.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 11 yards there. First down. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Rams.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
19 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Stafford. The Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. They'll find Lindsey here. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Play action. Now Wilson. And he's got his target. That's more. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Micah Kiser was in on the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Another run by Lindsey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
On the carry. Aaron Donald on the stop. It's a gain of 2. Brings up.
They go play action with Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Complete.
A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they reach Akers? He coughs it up.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On 2nd and 7, Stafford. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Just beating the play clock. Stafford. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. From the gun, Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. On first down, Stafford here. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jaron Reed, his second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, he'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Third down.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. On Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett.
Wilson's
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. 59 is Mike. 59. Gotta go. In and out. Let's go.
Play action. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Wilson will throw again. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and he is all the way up past the 25. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
5 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
44, Mike, 44. Zebra.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Looking for Woods that time, and it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Looking for the end zone. And that will be caught. But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's 2nd down. to throw again. Stafford. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To the air again, Stafford. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. They'll look to run with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Akers, the ball carrier.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
14. Rams 9.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, zero. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. 59 is Mike. 59 is Mike.
Off the play fake. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by Hollister. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off play action. Wilson. Flush to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 28 yards. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Stafford looks to throw again. And got a man. It's Woods. There he goes right side. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter.
Los Angeles.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. He's at the 50. The 30, 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
15.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Here's Wilson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd and goal. An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Throwing now is Wilson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal.
Play action. Now Wilson out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you